Mayhem Brawler 2, developed by the Turkish studio Hero Concept, is an upcoming beat'em up that I really believe should be on your radar or, more important, your wish list. Hello my friends and welcome to The Flying Kick. I am Savino and today I'm here to talk to you about the Mayhem Brawler 2 Kickstarter campaign. If you have been living under a rock, let me fill you in. Mayhem Brawler 2 Best of Both Worlds is the sequel to the player-acclaimed Mayhem Brawler, which was released way back in the 19th century, also known as 2021. Mayhem Brawler is easily one of my favorites of all time, featuring 5 amazing playable characters, beautiful hand-drawn graphics, an excellent soundtrack, and combat that is up there with the best in the genre. Now, the same team is working on a sequel, and they need your help. But why should you care or back this game? Well, let's talk a bit about the game so you can understand what's going on here. Mayhem 2 isn't your run-of-the-mill beat'em up like many we have gotten recently. Here, you have the pedigree from the first game that proves these guys know what makes a great beat'em up. But more than that, the game improves and expands everything from the first game. In Mayhem 2 you have from the start 8 characters to select, 2 all-rounders, 2 grapplers, 2 spellcasters, and finally 2 characters that are masters with weapons. And despite having 2 of each archetype, they couldn't play more differently. For example, when you play with She-Wolf and Stellar, you will notice that Stellar is a bit faster and has more aerial time when fighting in the air than She-Wolf, which by her turn is stronger and can attack faraway enemies more easily. That's the type of variation you can expect from all characters in this game. But that's not all. The stats of each character can change as you play the game thanks to an awesome reward system called favors. From time to time you will find some NPCs that can grant you some bonuses that can improve your speed, strength or special, you name it. There are a lot of these favors and they will always be randomly assigned to the NPCs, creating a lot of variety and surprises for the players. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Talking about the NPCs, some known faces from the beat'em up community moved to Mayhem City to lend their hands to our heroes. Check this out. Another thing that is randomized in the game is the enemy spawn points. So anytime you replay the game, different enemies under the same class will be assigned to that spawn point, creating a huge sense of variety and novelty. Another cool thing here in Mayhem 2 is that Hero Concept got rid of the traditional difficulty system, easy, normal, hard. These are things of the past. Here, you will be able to customize tons of different settings in the game, from the number of enemies per encounter to how your special bar will refill. The game will be extremely modular, allowing you to make it as challenging or as easy as you like it. This is an awesome decision because you can use this to introduce the game to people that are not used to the genre and slowly increase the difficulty as they get better. Now, the real star of the show is the timeline system. In Mayhem Brawler 2, you won't be playing just one set of levels like a peasant. Oh no. Here, you will be playing in 2 levels at the same time, like a god, bending time and space at your will. Let me explain. In Mayhem Brawler 2, you start by picking 2 characters, one to play in 2005 and other to play in 2025. And you can change the timelines in the middle of the level every time you want. It's like a tag team mechanic, but instead of changing only the character, you will change the whole space continuum. Einstein would love this game. It's pretty amazing to see the whole background and enemies changing to something different in real time in front of your eyes, and you can even use this transition to finish a combo in a spectacular manner. These transitions will also happen when fighting bosses, but here they will happen every time you take out a bar of health from the boss. And it's equally impressive because if you're in the middle of a combo, you will be able to continue this combo in the new timeline. This is something never seen before in a beat'em up, and it can even be a game changer for the genre. And of course, I still have to mention the amazing art style. The first game was beautiful, but here they went above and beyond and are creating an incredibly rich world, all made in 3D, but keeping the comic book style that was so good to look at in the first game. The backgrounds are amazing, filled with things happening, and thanks to the 3D assets, there's a ton of depth here and some breathtaking vistas. And of course, thanks to the transition mechanic, you can see what happened to the place you are at after 20 years. Now, we all know it doesn't matter how unique your mechanics are if the combat isn't good enough, and in the case of Mayhem 2, the combat is excellent. Here you have a weak and a strong attack, and you can mix these attacks to execute some amazing combos. From aerial combos to OTG attacks, there's nothing you can't do in this game. And more importantly, you can do it your own way. The game offers a ton of combos by combining the attacks, but you can create your own and play the game your way. It's a pretty versatile and engaging combat that you don't see very often. I won't go deep in the mechanics because this isn't a review after all, but I must say the combat here is shaping up to become one of the best in the genre. Yeah, I said shaping up because the game isn't ready yet, but it will be an awesome game pretty soon, and with your help. The Mayhem Brawler 2 Kickstarter campaign starts today with lots of cool perks for you to choose from. The campaign will last 30 days, but why wait if you can act right now and help to create an incredible game, giving your feedback and even be immortalized in the game as a bystander or an NPC. The good thing here is that they don't need much to finish the game, but they have a lot of plans if the game reaches other tiers, so if you want to see a game that will clearly be one of the best around become even better, all you need to do is click in the link in the description and choose the tier you want. A small disclaimer, if you use the link below, a small commission will come my way, so not only you are helping to create this awesome game, but also you will be helping to support this awesome channel. And more importantly, you guys know I'm a huge fan of the first game, and I wouldn't be here hyping you all if I didn't believe this project would be even better than the first one. There's a demo on Steam you can download right now, the link is also in the description, so you don't need to take my word for granted. Test the demo and use the link below to make your pledge. I'm counting on you to help Mayhem Brawler 2 become a reality, and I'm hoping to see you all in the beta test that you'll be able to access by pledging $35 or more. And that's it for the video, guys. Don't forget to check the description for the Kickstarter link, and let's help to make this incredible game a reality, because this will surely be one of the best. Thank you very much for watching, and if you used my link in the description, a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will see you all pretty soon, but in the meantime, I hope you all have an awesome day, and remember, keep it up.